Hey guys, it's Coffee and Diamonds. I'm back after a 2-month off kind of vacay, I guess. I was in South Carolina. I am back now, and we are going to make a peyote ring or bracelet if you want. The sample I have is this, or I think we're going to make the smaller one. So, can't remember where I put that. So, we're going to make another one. But anyway, guys. Alrighty, here we go. So, what we're going to need is some fire line. 6-pound fire line is what I'm using. I know everything's backwards at the moment, but hopefully I can switch that in editing. But anyway, this is 6-pound fire line. These are the Toho seed beads from Beebeecraft. We need a stop bead and a needle. So yeah, let's get started. First, we're going to pour out our beads. And for those of you that haven't heard of Beebeecraft, they are a craft supply store online, beebeecraft.com, and they have a YouTube program. If you do a unboxing video and then 2 tutorial videos for them, you can get your products for free. So that is what I'm doing. All right. This is my second time working with Beebeecraft, and they have been very lenient with me over the last 2 months due to me being out of town and unable to actually get my videos out in the 2-month time frame that they allow. So we're going to get these cranking. So we're going to put our... And one thing you need, guys, you always need, or I always need, my reading glasses. So hold on one sec. All right, guys, so I have my reading glasses here because I refuse to buy bifocals. But anyway, enough of that. We are going to thread this needle like so. Now, this isn't going to be a really close-up video because I'm not sure how my camera is going to focus. With the smaller beads, sometimes it can get blurry. So, we shall see. We are going to pick our stop bead up. We are going to bring it to the bottom of our thread. And then, we're going to loop around it. You can do once or twice. If you do once, it's going to slide on you. So, I do twice with enough to hold in my hand. So now it's not going to slide. Ta-da! Yeah, we're having a little bit of a jumpy issue. So here we go. The basis for a peyote stitch is to create something like a beaded fabric, is what I call it. Your pieces will interlock with each other, and you really can't tell where your seams are. So that's a thicker peyote. We're going to start out with, I think I started with 10. So we're going to start out with 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 beads. Okay. Now I'm bringing that down. So these will be our first and second rows. We are going to grab another one. We are going to skip the first one, go into the second one. Okay, don't get it caught on your finger. If you do, it's an easy fix. All right. If you notice, they sit side by side. So we're gonna grab one more. We're gonna skip. Well, we're coming out of this one. We're gonna skip the next one. We're gonna go in that one. Okay. Boom. All right. So you can tell that we're starting to get a pattern like zipper teeth. That's what I call it. A lot of people do, actually. Not just me. And this is not my pattern, my design. This has been around for many, many years. So we are going to come out. We're coming out of this one. We're going to skip this one and go in this one. Which now, since we have our first couple of rows, technically we go diagonal when we count. So that's 1, 2. Let me grab something a little better. This is 1, 2, and 3. So this is our third row already. So pull that a little snug. And the rest of this is going to be a repeat. We're just going to grab one. We're going to go into the one that's sticking up. And pull. Okay? Then we're going to grab one. Go into the one that's sticking up. Right there. Y'all see that? How it's sticking up? Pull tight. And if you notice, it just zipped itself right in that little space. So, one more, we're going to go into this space. Right here. And pop. There it went. So, basically, the even count peyote is, to me, one of the easiest stitches you can do in beading. We're going into the next one. And the next one. We're just popping them in there. Let's see if we can get this one close. There it went. And the last one. And pop. So, this is what we have. We are going to continue this until you get it as long as you want, which for this wider one, you have to make longer because the amount of stitches on your, how wide it is, determine if it fits what finger. The wider the band, the bigger the size needs to be. So, yeah. Thank you, dear. So, I'm going to get this going, and once I make it long enough to fit around my finger, I will come back and show you how to put it all together. All right, guys, we have made this, or I have made this long enough. It's going to be small, like a pinky ring, but that's okay because I have others that fit the other fingers. So, if you notice, we have one of our tails coming out this way, and we want to end with our tail on the other side. The reason for this is so that when we put it together, let me move these beads out the way some, okay? When we put it together, we want it to interlock like that. You know, come together like a zipper. So, what we're going to do, I'm going to turn this around just like this. Get my thread. We are going to close this up. So, it's coming out of this end, right there. And this is the one that sticks up next. We're going to go through this one, like that. Okay? Then we're just going to go like a mattress stitch in crochet or sewing and go across each one. So like this, and through this one, and then through this one. Okay, so now when I pull it together like that, boom, you can hardly tell where it's connected. Except for this little spot here. That's how we're going to sew it together. So first we're going to do is take off our bead here by just pushing that back up through, maybe, unless it be a booger. All right, I got it off finally. Just had to pull a little harder. But anyway, so what we're going to do is you can see where two of these are coming out. Yeah. This is the one we started. And this is one our needle's on. Sorry about that. Alright. So we are going to take this one and go through the starting one and pull up. See how it closed that together? Right there. And now what we're going to do is we're going to weave our end in diagonally one way. Like so. We're going to go up 3 or 4. Like so. Hopefully, let's get her in there. Okay. Alright, and then we're going to go straight to the side. Like that. If you can see, hopefully you can. No, I don't want to go through that one too. Sometimes you have to go at an angle. Alright, where am I at? There I am. I want to go to the next one. Okay. So we're over now. Now we're over and down. So we're pointing down now. So we're going to weave in through diagonally, up and down a few. We're going to do the same with this one. And then we will have our peyote ring completed. So that's what I'm going to do right here. Let's go down that one and we'll jump over to the one beside it. With this, I would use my best judgment, because you don't want to really have anything showing. I mean, it's your ring, you can do what you want, but if you're going to sell these in any way, shape, or form, you want to make sure your products look good and are what people expect to get. And sometimes you can diagonal all the way down, like so, through 2, and pull tight. Alrighty. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this off camera, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so here are the 3 rings I have now. This is the one we just did, the pinky. And again, if you look very, very, very closely, you can tell where they're connected. But if you're, if it's on your finger, nobody's going to look that close. So yeah, guys, if you like the video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos from me, go ahead and hit subscribe. And again, if you want to try to join with Beebeecraft and their YouTube program, links will be below. Links for all products that I've used in this video will be linked below. And I will also link my unboxing video for these products below. And maybe in the cards. So, guys, I do appreciate you for watching my video. I hope you were able to see exactly what I was doing. And like I say in all my videos, tell your family and your loved ones that you love them, because you never know if you're ever going to get another chance. All right, guys. See you in the next video. Bye.